Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm back for my weekly update on my M1 Finance portfolio. I've been talking about doing the weekly update. I am finally able to fit it in, and I've been busy, not feeling well either, but I've kind of bounced back a little bit. But today I just wanted to go over everything that happened over the week. More or less, we started out with a 200 deposit over the weekend, so our first official day in the market was Monday. It was kind of a rocky start there. I was at 199.88 when I did my first daily video for you guys. But now we're sitting at 202.17, and that was as of yesterday. Today's Saturday. So that was, yesterday as of closing of the stock market. So it'll be back up on Monday, I believe. So that's when I will do another daily video. But we'll go ahead and dive into this a little bit. So my two dividend payments this week came out from my MISC pie and my real estate pie. So go ahead and jump in there. So my MISC pie here, it was the Altria group. That's a tobacco company. They were the ones that gave me the 11-cent dividend payout. Right now, I have that at a 50% in this slice with Blackstone, and overall for that slice in my portfolio, I only have it at 5%. And then for the real estate, the payout that we got was from Vici Properties. That was the first dividend payout we had actually received, which was pretty excited, and I believe that was 7 cents. I'm not seeing it in here, but I believe it was 100% 7 cents. Hold on, let me go back in here and it should show. Yeah, it was 7 cents from Vici. So altogether we got 18 cents in total for dividend payout this week, which I wasn't expecting. So no, it's not a lot, but gotta start somewhere. So I'm kind of excited to see that the dividends are already starting to come through. But for my ETF tab, I ended up going with iShares, the core dividend growth, and then I went through the JP Morgan NASDAQ equity premium, and then I also did Schwab US dividend equity, Vanguard high dividend yield ETF, and then I did the JP Morgan equity premium income. And then I also did the Vanguard Total International stock, just because I wanted some exposure to international. And from what I had researched and what I had heard people talk about, that international stock was pretty much everything in one. Well, yeah, in my restaurant tab here, I have McDonald's Corporation and Texas Roadhouse. For my retail here, I went with Amazon, Costco, the Home Depot, Kroger, and Walmart. So I'm just trying to be diverse in my portfolio, because the more I read and the more I see, the more I hear that it is very good to have all your assets split up between multiple things. It's the don't put all of your eggs in one basket. So that's what I went with, and a lot of the companies on here are companies either like myself or I know would perform well, I guess, just off of the research that I've done. And I'm not a financial advisor at all, so if you guys are looking to get into this, just make sure you guys do your own research. It's pretty important to do that and make sure you know who you're putting your money with. But I also had S&P Global Inc., and this was in my tech tab. So I had S&P Global Inc., Apple, Meta Platforms, Microsoft, Motorola Solutions, and NVIDIA. Then in my utility tab here, I have Constellation Energy, Energy Transfer, ExxonMobil Corporation, and Waste Management. And all of the stocks that I have picked in here, I believe every single one of them does do a dividend payout. Some are the high yielding, not really good for growth over time, but more or less I kind of figured I was going to end up hitting a spot where I wasn't going to be able to put money in. So just to help me get it up off the ground really quick, I went with something that's high yielding, and then I plan on kind of stepping back from that here over the course of the next year or two. Or if a stock's not performing as well as I thought it was, then we'll go ahead and pull that too. But that was the beverage tabs, and I did not go into that. That was a Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, and PepsiCo. And then in my finance tab here, I have MasterCard, Berkshire Hathaway, and Visa. For the health tab, I have AbbVie, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, and the Cigna Group. For my transportation, I ended up going with Toyota, Honda, and United Parcel. I wasn't too sure where to put, but I just kind of figured that would drop into transportation. It made sense to me. And then I've showed you guys the mist tab on the real estate tab. But yeah, that's basically what we had going on for the week. So we did receive our first dividend payouts, and we are up from the initial 200. I won't say the 199.88. Just because that's what we started with. I'm up $2.17, and I'm just hoping for another good week. But yeah, that's pretty much all we had going for us. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping in. And if you guys got something from this, just leave a like, give me a comment, let me know what you like about what I'm doing, and what you think I could do better, because we could all do with a little bit of improving in our lives. But thank you guys again for stopping by. I really appreciate you, and I will see you guys next time.